Howdy, everyone, y'all know it's me, Voltage, and I'm gonna start my story of Voltage's story, so let's go, wahoo! Now starts Voltage's journey. In Lava Lair 10th floor, Magmortar, I need you to stop any trespassers. Phalanx? Magmortar, okay sir, I'm going to the 5th floor to wait. Flashes to Voltage at the entrance. Voltage to Pikachu. Looks like I better enter. 1st floor. Who goes there? A wild Houndour saying that? My name is Voltage, we don't need to fight. I'm not giving you a choice, Houndour says. Fine, Iron Tail. Leaps at the Houndour, turning his tail into iron. Houndour leaps to the side, dodging it. Ember. Houndour sends it flying at Voltage, who effortlessly dodges it. Counterattacks with the Thunderbolt, taking out the Houndour. Good, he's down. Time to go to the floor 2. Floor 2. Interesting, why are there no Pokemon here? Okay, there are the stairs, great. Floor 3. Halt. You aren't going any further, Typhlosion. Now I know why there are no Pokemon on floor 2. Indeed, I round them off. Like, I will do the same to you, Typhlosion. Flamethrower it uses. A massive spray of flames flies toward Voltage, who instantly uses Surf, knocking in the flames back and slamming into Typhlosion. Then jumps in there using a Thunderbolt on the soaked Typhlosion. Then falls down using an Iron Tail on Typhlosion's head, slamming it into the ground and causing a massive blast, creating a crater in the ground. In the middle lies Typhlosion out cold. Time to move into floor 4. You knocked out my little one on the 1st floor. Time for revenge, a Houndoom says. Ugh, must I fight? You know a choice, Houndoom says. Fine then, Iron Tail. Houndoom uses Crunch. Crunch overpowers Iron Tail, sending Voltage flying back against a wall. Voltage falls to his knees, but he manages to build up tons of electricity and charges toward Houndoom, slamming to him with a full power Volt Tackle. Yes, he just thrown Volt Tackle in this fight. This sends the Houndoom into the ground, still conscious, but injured. He retaliates with a flamethrower. Voltage gets hit by the recoil of Volt Tackle, then takes the flamethrower to the face, slamming against the wall. In a last-ditch effort, he launches the Thunderbolt at Houndoom. Houndoom is too injured to move, gets hit, making collapse unconscious. I need to eat an Overberry. I've taken tons of damage. Voltage eats an Overberry. There are stairs. Good. Time to move on. Voltage. 5th floor. Who goes there? Why another fight? I just want to find my friend. You're in a fire-type dungeon, you foolish shoe. This place will be your grave. Flare Blitz. Smashes into Voltage with immense force, sending him flying back to the full floor with the fainted Houndoom, who woke up to see Voltage flying at him. You again. Oof. Houndoom. Ouch, that was a big hit. Oh, little Pikachu, I'm coming to get you. Oh no, I'm surrounded. Houndoom uses Crunch on Voltage's back, sending him flying directly into an oncoming Hyper Beam from Magmortar. The last thing he sees is Magmortar standing in front of him, with his arm crane pointed at him, as he blacks out. Voltage just fainted in the dungeon of Lava Lair, but now we're flashing to the Guild of Tales, the main lobby, where I'm going to introduce 2 other characters that are going to be playing key roles in the story. Eve, the Eevee, and Vortex, the Weasel. Hello, Eve. You're ready for another mission today? Vortex. Yes, where are we going today? Can I pick a job, Eve? Okay, you can this time. Just don't pick a very dangerous dungeon, Vortex says. How about we this one? It takes place in Lava Lair, full of fire types, Eve says. Let me read it. This is inner monologue of a letter. Hello, I'm on the 5th floor. I got attacked and got knocked out. Please help me. I need aid soon or I won't make it. I'll give you 500 Pokey if you help me. Pikachu. The Pikachu is Voltage. He really sounds like he needs help. Let's go on this one. Vortex. Yay, let's go now, Eve says. Now we need this stuff to go. Vortex. Don't need to. I went to the market and got some reviver cheese and overberries and wiki berries. I think wiki berries are the ones that heal burns, Eve says. Okay, let's go save the Pikachu, Vortex says. 4 hours later. Good, let's head in, Vortex. Floor 1. Who are you two? I'm going to win this time after I lost to a pesky Pikachu. Enough from you. Hydro Pump. Vortex uses Hydro Pump on the Houndour, slamming his face first into a wall, knocking him out. Okay, I see the stairs, so let's go to floor 2, Eve says. Interesting, no Pokemon are here, and the Pikachu should be in the 5th floor. Look, the stairs are in front of us again. In front of us, Eve says. Floor 3. Stop where you are. I'm an ambassador of the Lava Lair. To advance, you must have beat me. I already lost once, I want revenge, Typhlosion says. Flame Blast, aiming right at Eve. Protect Eve. Eve is surrounded by a force field, not getting affected by it at all. My turn, Vortex says. Rock Tomb. He drops some rocks directly onto Typhlosion, pinning him to the ground. Assist. Eve uses Assist, which turns to Hyper Beam one of Magmortar's moves, slamming him to Typhlosion, smashing him into the ground with the crater where the Hyper Beam hit, showing a knocked out Typhlosion. This poor thing has gotten hit by 2 massive moves and gotten smashed into a crater. Good job, Eve. Let's move on. And also a Pokemon here knows Hyper Beam, Vortex says. Interesting. No Pokemon on this floor. On the floor 4. Hey, look, the stairs. The Pikachu's directly ahead of us. On the top is a Houndoom and a Magmortar talking. So you got knocked out by the Pikachu, Magmortar says. Quit bringing it up. You're the one who slammed him against me. Hold up. Hold it. Who are you two? Houndoom. I'm Eve, and I'm Vortex. I assume you both are knocked out the Pikachu you're looking for? Yes. Why is it your concern? If you get in our way, you're going to fight. Magmortar says. Excellent. I'm going to use this to my advantage. Fires off 2 Hydro Pumps. One at Houndoom, the other at Magmortar. Both nearly each target, sending them backwards. I've had enough already. Magmortar uses Hyper Beam, aiming at Eve, who has no time to react. Oh, no, you don't! Thunderbolt! A Thunderbolt comes from behind Magmortar and Houndoom, slamming into the Hyper Beam, stopping it. A Pikachu jumps up from behind them, using an Iron Tail on Houndoom, then following up with the Thunderbolt, scoring a direct hit, knocking it against the cave wall, unable to keep going. Who are you? No time for that. He just saved you. We have to assume it's him. Pikachu, let's finish off Magmortar before we talk. Vortex. Mach Punch! Magmortar slammed a punch into Voltage's side, sending him flying to the ground next to Eve and Vortex. Oh no, Pikachu, are you okay? I've seen enough. Eve uses Assist, which summons hundreds of black orbs, launching them at Magmortar, sending him flying against the wall, leaving a crater in the wall. Magmortar falls out of the crater to the ground, collapsing. Wait, that was just a Dark Pulse. It's true my friend is here. Blech. Thanks for coming to my aid. The name's Voltage. Wait, you're here looking for a friend? Vortex says. Yes, my friend Phalanx the Umbreon. He went rogue a few years ago. I've been trying to track him down. If you can help me get to the 10th floor, I'd appreciate it, Vortex says. You can't go alone. Eve, I say we help him, Vortex says. Okay, let's keep going. Floor 6. Hello there. What are you guys doing in this dungeon? A Flareon says. You seem much nicer than other Pokemon in this dungeon, Eve says. Well, let's say I feel pity for you, Eevee. I used to be used before so weak. Bleh. Now I'm strong. Here, take this, Flareon. Put a Firestone on the ground in front of Eve. No, I don't want to evolve, not yet, Eve says. Fine, then you keep the stone. I'll be seeing you, Flareon. This Firestone will be taking a key place in later on the story for Eve. Vortex takes the Firestone and puts it in the bag. Interesting. He was adamant on you evolving. I won't evolve, Vortex says, because he's a weasel and he doesn't want to evolve. Let's move, sensing Vortex's foul mood. I see the stairs, Vortex says. Floor 7. Huh. Floor 7 has no Pokemon on it. I don't know, the last floor, there's no Pokemon on it, had Typhlosion above it. Vortex. Let's go. 4 is dead ahead. What are you doing here, Infernape? Get out of the way. Voltage charges forward using the Surf, slamming into the surprised Infernape. Then falls up with the Thunderbolt, electrocuting the Infernape. Then uses an Iron Tail, slicing so hard, Infernape flies in. Bleh. Infernape flies so hard into the wall, he crashes into the next room. What the heck was that, Voltage? I've been tracking my friend for 3 years, I'm not losing him now. Voltage. Still, that poor Infernape. Eve? He wanted a battle. He got it. Let's go. The stairs are up ahead, Voltage says. Floor 9. So you've gone through Houndoom, Typhlosion, Magmortar, and Infernape. I won't fall easily at Charizard. Eve, take my hand now, please. I'm going to try and up my electricity into you. Use Assist. It'll be a massive Thunderbolt. Voltage takes Eve's hand, using a massive Thunderbolt on Eve. Okay. Channels all electricity using a ginormous Thunderbolt, which slams into Charizard, electrocuting him. He collapses to the floor, taken out. Yeah, I know I took out the Charizard in one hit, but it's super effective, so a massive Thunderbolt like that would just take it out pretty fast, I would think. Good, let's move on. Voltage. The stairs are up ahead. Eve, okay, let's go, Vortex. So it's true, Voltage. You did come here to find me. A mystery Pokemon says, Phalanx, you are here, Voltage says. Phalanx is an Umbreon? Yes, my child. It took you long enough to figure it out. Either way, Voltage, if you want to get to me, if you want to get me, find me in dank forest. Farewell, Eve, Voltage, and Vortex. Phalanx uses an escape bolt to disappear. No, Phalanx! Voltage, I'm sorry. But if you need someone to help you, I will, Vortex says. Same. No, I've dragged you too far, Voltage says. We weren't asking. Vortex grabs Voltage and Eve and using an escape bolt, warping them back to the guild. Wait, is this the Guild of Tales? Voltage says. Yes, I saw you had a joy ribbon. You must have got it at a guild. Vortex says. Guild of Tales main hall. I'm going to end right here, guys. If you guys want to see what happens next, just put one like on the video, that'll do it. Thank you so much for watching the video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do. See ya! Sorry if I talk so fast in this thing. I just usually talk fast.